Welcome back. Today, we'll be talking more about phishing. The contents of this video will be phishing, schmishing, vishing, and farming. Let's get started. Phishing. Everybody's experienced this before. You get a fake email with a bad link. And you don't know it's a bad link, but it steals your information. Happens on a personal level all the time. But it also happens on a corporate level. As a cybersecurity analyst, you have to be able to identify this. I'm sure you can already identify it in your personal life, but now you're going to have to take it to that professional level. Schmishing. Same thing, except for text messages. We've also had ads for text messages. Oh, hey, you're going to get this 50% off here. Or, oh, hey, you're getting free pizza. You don't really know if it's coming from that company, but if you click on that link, it might be really dangerous. You might lose your credit card information. You might lose your identity. It might be used for identity theft kind of situations. Again, similar to phishing, it's just text messages. Now we'll talk about vishing. This is exactly the same thing, except over voice call, phones or VoIP. And they usually act like they're your bank, which by the way, your bank won't call you. They'll email you, they'll text you, and they'll tell you to call them. Just remember that. The IRS, again, the government will not call you. They will tell you to call them. And tech support. This happens. This is the more common one people will fall for. Tech support, your computer's kind of broken, all that stuff. And then, they get your information. But to be very careful, better to call those people. Just say, hey, I'm going to call your office back and then we'll recommunicate from there. Usually a good method to get over phishing. Next is farming. This is a little bit more complex. This happens when a website has been compromised. You don't even have to click anything on that website. It will redirect to a fake site, okay? It will take your information without you knowing. It's very similar to clicking on the wrong site from phishing, but it might actually be happening on a legitimate website. That website has been compromised. It'll steal your information, again, used for criminal, nefarious means. We'll go over it more in future videos. Now, for the exam practice. We'll have 2 questions, like usual. It may be on your test, so please pay attention. Question 1. An employee has clicked an email link from a payment website that asks the employee to update contact information. After inputting the info, they got a page not returned error. What attack has occurred? I'll give you a second. Okay, the answer is A, phishing. Don't click on links on your email. It's not a good idea. Usually, just double check where it comes from. This might actually be on the test, so just be careful. This one is a pretty important question. Question 2. An employee receives a text message from an unknown number claiming to be the CEO, asking the employee to purchase several gift cards. Which of the following attacks does this describe? A, phishing, B, smishing, C, vishing, or D, farming? I'll give you a second. The answer is B, smishing. Yeah, that's how they do it. They get your boss's number, or not even your boss's number. They pretend to be your boss, or they pretend to be your boss's boss, or they pretend to be someone important, or they pretend to be a business, and get you to click on links or buy them something. Just don't click on any links from any kind of phone calls unless you can reconfirm that those calls are, legitimate. Thanks for watching. From the next video, we'll be going over more of social engineering. See you in the next video.